Hello everyone. We have studied solution. Solution that do not show Tyndall effect. Particles are very small. They cannot scatter beam of light. Particles do not settle down at the bottom of container. Now we will study about saturated and unsaturated solution. Saturated solution in which we cannot dissolve any more amount of a solute at a given temperature, while unsaturated solution means a solution in which we can dissolve more amount of solute at given temperature, that is unsaturated solution. Saturated solution in which no more solute can be added, while unsaturated solution in which we can add more amount of solute, or we can say solution which is not saturated, it is unsaturated solution which do not have saturation level, that is unsaturated solution. If we dissolve small amount of salt in water, it get dissolved, and that is called unsaturated solution. But if we add more amount of salt in water, then it do not get dissolved because the solution, it is now saturated, in which we cannot add more quantity of solute. If we heat this solution, if we heat saturated solution, then what happens? Salt get dissolved. Yes, by increasing the temperature, we can add more amount of solute in a solution, and that give us a saturated solution at a particular temperature. We can increase the solubility by increasing the temperature of a substance. Other than saturated and unsaturated solution, we have one more term, that is supersaturated solution. What is it? If we try to add more amount of solute in a saturated solution, it do not get dissolved. But if we increase the temperature, then we can increase the amount of solute in a solution. It becomes supersaturated solution. Means by increasing the temperature of saturated solution, we can dissolve more amount of solute in it, and we can see crystals of solute particle, that is supersaturated solution. But it is unstable because if we cool down supersaturated solution, then solubility of that solution decreases. We can see the particles in solution which remains undissolved in the solution. So supersaturated solution in which we can see crystals of particle, as well as it is unstable in nature. Let's see what is concentration of a solution. If we see these two pictures, two glasses of tea, then one is lighter, another one is stronger. Then how we can say which one is stronger and which one is lighter? How much tea does first glass have as compared to the other glass? What make them stronger and lighter? How we can classify the solution? So we can classify the solution as stronger or lighter by their concentration. What is concentration? A ratio comparing the amount of solute to the amount of solution. There are two words related with concentration of a solution, and these two words are concentrated versus dilute. Concentrated solution and dilute solution. Concentrated and dilute, these two are opposite words. From example of two tea glasses, we can say that the dark tea is more concentrated than the light tea, while light tea is more dilute than the dark one. If we see the arrangement of particles in concentrated and dilute solution, then in dilute solution, solute particles are very less in amount, while in concentrated solution, solute particles are more in amount. If solute particles are more in amount, it is concentrated solution. If solute particles are less in amount, it is dilute solution. So, by this example of tea, we can say first glass it is concentrated while another one it is dilute as it has less number of solute particle in it. We can find out the concentration of a solution by many ways. In this chapter, we will talk about two: percentage by weight and percentage by volume. First of all, how we can calculate percentage by weight? A very simple formula: mass of solute upon mass of solution into 100. Let's see one example. What is the percentage by weight of a solution if 3 gram of sodium chloride dissolved in 17 gram of water? Here, mass of solute is 3 gram while mass of solvent it is 17 gram. So, mass of solution it will be 20 gram. And if we calculate percentage by weight, it is 15%. So, in solution, 15% is sodium chloride. Now, let's see what is percentage by volume. We have simple formula: volume of solute upon volume of solution into 100. Let's see one example. What is the percentage by volume of a solution if 20 ml of alcohol dissolved in 50 ml of solution? Here we need to calculate percentage by volume. Here volume of solute it is given 20 ml while volume of solution is given 50 ml. Please see to it. Here there is no need to calculate volume of a solution as it is given directly. So by using the formula volume of solute upon volume of solution, we can calculate and we get our answer 40%. So in 100% of solution, 40 ml alcohol is dissolved. So by these two methods, we can calculate percent by weight, percent by volume, and we can decide the concentration of a solution, that either it is concentrated or dilute. So concentrated solution which has more amount of solute in it, while dilute solution it has less amount of solute in it.